Welcome back to the channel. The year 1989 stands at the end of a transformative decade in American history. As the Cold War era was drawing to a close, symbols of national identity and unity held renewed importance. And the half-dollar remained one of those enduring symbols. Although no longer common in everyday transactions, the half-dollar continued to represent a connection to mid-20th century America. Many people associated the coin with memory, history, and respect rather than routine spending. The Kennedy portrait on the obverse provided a sense of continuity across generations. For many Americans, the image evoked remembrance and reflection on leadership. During pivotal moments in U.S. history, collectors often examine 1989 half-dollars for strike quality. Strongly struck examples display crisp hair detail, sharp lettering, and clear definition across the portrait. The reverse eagle design reinforces traditional American symbolism. Its balanced composition reflects strength, authority, and the responsibilities of nationhood. The motto, E Pluribus Unum, remains central to the coin's message. In the context of 1989, it echoed ideas of unity during a rapidly changing global landscape. The copper-nickel-clad composition gives the 1989 half-dollar a bright, durable finish. This material choice ensured longevity even though most coins saw limited circulation. Philadelphia minted half-dollars from 1989 carry no mint mark, a feature that often becomes a learning point for newer collectors exploring modern U.S. coins. Denver minted examples, marked with a D, allow collectors to build complete date and mint sets for the year. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint showcase superior craftsmanship. Their mirror-like fields and frosted designs highlight the artistic quality of modern U.S. coinage. Because half-dollars were rarely spent, many 1,989 examples remain in excellent condition. This makes high-grade coins more accessible compared to earlier circulating issues. Coin albums and mint sets frequently include the 1989 half-dollar as part of late 20th century collections. Proper storage helps preserve surface quality and luster. The large diameter of the half-dollar allows design details to stand out clearly. This size makes the coin especially appealing for close-up video examination. Educationally, the Kennedy half-dollar serves as a bridge between history and numismatics. It provides an entry point for discussions about leadership, symbolism, and design. International collectors often recognize the Kennedy half-dollar as a uniquely American coin, strongly tied to modern U.S. history. Comparing the 1989 issue to earlier silver half-dollars highlights the evolution of U.S. coinage, materials, and minting priorities. Despite its reduced circulation role, the half-dollar retained legal tender status and remained an important part of the U.S. monetary system. Over time, the 1989 half-dollar has become more of a collectible than a spending coin. By the late 1980s, many Americans viewed the half-dollar less as everyday money and more as a keepsake. Its size, weight, and history gave it a ceremonial feel compared to smaller circulating coins. The continued minting of the half-dollar in 1989 demonstrated the U.S. Mint's commitment to preserving tradition, even as public spending habits shifted towards smaller denominations. For collectors, the 1989 half-dollar represents a period when coins were increasingly produced with collectors in mind rather than mass circulation. The obverse portraits, clean lines, and bold relief benefit greatly from the coin's large surface area, allowing fine details to remain visible even decades later. Lighting and camera close-ups often reveal subtle textures on the 1989 half-dollar that are easy to miss with the naked eye, making it ideal for detailed video examination. The reverse eagle design carries a sense of authority and permanence. Its symmetrical layout reinforces balance, order, and national stability. Many 1989 half-dollars spent most of their lives in mint sets, bank storage, or private collections. which explains why so many survive in high condition today. This abundance of well-preserved examples allows collectors to focus on strike quality and eye appeal rather than scarcity alone. The $50 reduced circulation also makes it a fascinating case study in how public behavior can change the role of a denomination over time. In the late 1980s, vending machines and automated systems rarely accepted $50, further reducing their practical use despite their legal tender status. Collectors assembling decade-based sets often view the 1989 $50 as a strong representative of late Cold War era coinage. The coin's presence in proof and uncirculated mint sets adds another layer of collectability, appealing to both casual and advanced numismatists. Proof examples from 1989 highlight precision and craftsmanship, offering a sharp contrast to earlier, heavily circulated $50 from previous decades. The Kennedy $50 series as a whole occupies a unique space between commemoration and circulation, and the 1989 issue sits firmly within that identity. From an educational standpoint, this coin helps illustrate how historical figures continue to influence modern national symbols. The durability of the copper-nickel-clad composition ensures that the 1989 $50 will remain intact for generations to come. Collectors often note the satisfying weight of the $50, which contributes to its perceived value and physical presence. As digital payments became more common in the years following 1989, coins like the $50 began to feel increasingly historical rather than functional. This transition makes the 1989 issue an important marker in the timeline of American monetary habits. For video creators, the $50 size allows for clear storytelling through visuals, enhancing viewer engagement.